The vast majority of people have a picturesque image of Canada's values and history. Once a safe haven for African people to live freely. But would you believe me if I told you that Canada's past has a particular event among many that puts this image to rest? This is the story of Africville. African people have been in Halifax since its founding. People who were once enslaved and made it to freedom. Despite their presence and help from the beginning, they were still met with racism within the city of Halifax. As a result, the African people settled along the city limits, forming the black community known as Africville.
Some of us were Negroes. And so I said to my friends, where are the colored people of Halifax? And they said to me, they live in a place called Africville.
The people of Africville built their community from the ground up, including services that the city would not give them. Notably, the Seaview United Baptist Church was also created, the symbol and heart of Africville. The community paid city taxes but received nothing in return. Africville was left without running water, electricity, etc. Despite being neglected by the city, the village was labeled a slum. In 1962, the Halifax City Council passed a vote to demolish Africville and turn it into industrial land. What was once a thriving community of African Nova Scotians had been destroyed. The voices of the Africville people were not considered, and they were forced to relocate.
There is always a curious tie at some point between the fall and the creation. Taking this ghastly risk is the condition of there being life.
Now, where are we today? This historical event is looked at as a prime example of systemic racism, but was left unaccounted for until the 24th of February 2010, when a public apology was given by the Halifax City Council, announcing $250,000 for the Africville Heritage Trust. Along with this, Halifax Mayor Peter Kelly made an apology as part of a $4.5 million compensation deal. The Seaview United Baptist Church was rebuilt, and Seaview Park was renamed to Africville Park. While it has been acknowledged and money has been put into churches and trust, descendants of Africville are not satisfied. Their homes were destroyed and they didn't receive anything from their tax payments. We must stand with them hand in hand as we fight to correct the past through acknowledgement, compensation, and communication between those who are directly affected and those who seek to mend the past. Don't sit in silence. Be part of the change and help fix the past for a better future.